The sound of gunfire cut through downtown early this morning. Thanks for joining us this evening. I'm Brooke Martin.
And I'm Phil Sanchez. We begin tonight with more violence along the downtown canal. News 8's Richard Essex live tonight along the canal with that story.
5 weeks ago, a grant from the Metropolitan Development Corporation to IMPD allowed the department to put more police officers along the canal. And it was last night that 2 police officers heard gunfire and came running. Last night, just after midnight, 2 people got into some type of fight that ended with at least 3 9mm slugs flying through the air. 2 cops patrolling the canal heard the shots and came running.
They did see an individual fleeing the scene and then saw an individual that had been shot. They applied a tourniquet and then had him transported to Esplanade.
Earlier in the summer, IMPD placed a mobile surveillance camera near the Cultural Trail Bridge that crosses over the canal. There is a marked increase in the number of police on the canal even during the day. But it's not enough for Donna GIBBS and her husband to stay down here past dark.
I don't think so.
No. I wish I could say I felt safe, but just like the shooting last night or early this morning, I feel safer where I'm at home.
Video from that camera caught possible witnesses to the shooting death of 24-year-old Jessica Donica Whitaker, a crime that remains unsolved. A small poster of Whitaker and her daughter has been placed near where she died. The memory of that shooting is keeping some people away from the canal at night. Lisa Green says she hasn't been on the canal at night in more than a year.
Safety, not enough people downtown, protests, so that's scary to all of us.
IMPD says that the extra patrols along the canal have reduced some of the violence and crime that plagued the area earlier in the summer. They are hoping the mobile surveillance camera caught the people involved in last night's shooting. Once the Metropolitan Development Grant runs out, IMPD will either have to shift more officers to the canal or leave it unattended for hours. Now, the department is putting an awful lot of stock in their new surveillance camera network that they have set up. You can see the mobile one there, and there's a brand new camera set on this pole right there that just appeared in the past couple weeks. And IMPD is really counting on those cameras to stop crime along the canal. In downtown Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.